Welcome to the question of the day. I am Raman, your tutor from Alberta Real Estate School. In this video, we will break down the question and I'll help you understand how to answer the question that Rika will ask you on the exam. So let's dive in.
Today's practice exam question is, the requirement to provide written disclosure to a consumer is not prompted by which of the following actions? Option 1, the consumer attending a real estate professional's open house. 2, a consumer revealing their price range, preferred location, and desired property styles. 3, a consumer asking general questions as to which factual answers can be provided. 4, a consumer revealing where they would like to purchase a property and why. And the options are statements 1, 2, and 3, B, statements 1, 2, and 4, option C, statements 2, 3, and 4, and option D, all of the above. In this case, the correct answer is A, which is statements 1, 2, and 3. So let's take a closer look at this question. So in this case, the first option here, consumer attending a real estate professional's open house. So when we do an open house and a buyer comes in to view the property, we do not have to do any disclosure. So we are representing the seller at that point and we are hosting the open house. A disclosure is not required at that point. When somebody wants to write an offer on the property or somebody gives us confidential information, before they do that, we have to do that disclosure. So in this case, just attending the open house does not require a written disclosure to be provided to the consumer. Second option here, a consumer revealing their price range, preferred location, and desired property style. Again, this information is very broad. It doesn't include any confidential information. Even with the price range, they're not giving us exactly how much they have been pre-approved for or how much they can actually pay for the property. So therefore, it is not confidential information. Price range, just because it's a range, it's not confidential information. And a consumer asking general questions. So in this case, again, we are allowed to provide market information. We can provide information on comparable properties. We can give consumers information on the area, statistics, all those things can be provided to the consumer. So in this case, there is no confidential information or nothing that would require disclosure on the part of the real estate professional. So the last one here, consumer revealing where they would like to purchase a property and why. So in this case, them telling us where they would like to buy a property is not a problem, but why? So why basically is the motivation. So the motivation for a buyer to buy the property as to why they would like to purchase a property is confidential information. And so before somebody reveals the confidential information to us, we have to provide them written disclosure, or when they start, as soon as they reveal the confidential information, we have to tell them that we are working for the seller. So if you're doing an open house, then we don't have to disclose if they're not disclosing any confidential information to us, or otherwise they're just giving us general information, or we are providing them general information, or we're not required to do the written disclosures. However, when somebody starts to give us confidential information like why or the motivation for them or the reason they want to buy the property in this particular area, that is confidential information and therefore requires disclosure. So in this case, 1, 2, 3 would not require disclosure, but the last statement here would require a written disclosure to be provided to the consumer. So that's it for today. If you would like some help in preparing for your Alberta real estate exam, I invite you to visit our website, www.albertarealestateschool.com, or you can give us a call at 587-936-7779.
Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like some sample questions, make sure you click the link below and I will email them to you. And don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.